Pequin is a Chinese skincare brand. It started in 1931. It uses gentle oriental ways to care for skin. Now it wants to enter Malaysia.
As shown at the beginning of the video, our products are classic Slow Flakes cream from Pequin, a skincare brand with a history of nearly 100 years in China. At this moment, we are setting up a booth in MGM to display our products. The main purpose of this store is to show our products to customers, help them try products and collect their feedback to improve our products. In the exhibition area, we have computers to play product introduction, advertisements, and physical display the specific appearance of the product. We also show our poster to explain the 4Ps of it. In the trial area, we have prepared cotton swabs and other tools for customers to try, and there are cleaning tools for customers to clean their trial parts after the trial. Finally, in the feedback area, the QR code is displayed on the tablet. Customers can scan the code to fill in the questionnaire to express feedback. At the same time, there is also a check-in form to record the key suggested vocabulary. Next, let's take a look at the process of showing products to each customer in detail. In the first step, customers will ask what kind of product it is. First of all, we will guide customers to understand the product by watching videos, and at the same time, we will explain the product. From the brand to the specific product texture to the ingredients to the function. The second step is to help customers use the product, ask about their feelings, and finally get them to answer the questionnaire, sign in, and make suggestions for improvement. We have prepared a trial suit and a small greeting card as a gift to give back to customers' feedback. Next is a real on-site introduction and an acoustic video of communication with customers.
Body lotion from China has turned a 100-year brand, and it's very natural. The integrate movement.
What is it called?
Herbal. Can keep your skin wet and can use it to rescue your this. And color, do you think can use it? No have any and because in Malaysia many products chemical maybe can kill your skin, but this is just herbal. It's very natural.
You manufacture instead?
Yes, both. Manufacture. No, but in China have it. If we bring it to Malaysia, we will be innovative to fit the Malaysia market, like to fit the climate. Because I think it's a little bit heavy. Yeah, I would say. That's the market. Bring something here, not I want to get some suggestions. If I bring it to Malaysia, what's the suggestion? Like texture is a little heavy because the climate here is very hot. But in China we have the 4 seasons, especially in the winter. But Malaysia always hot. So this is to have customer.
这老实话。
And the package, because
你咋着？
package is for Chinese
真假
culture. I know the Malaysia has Malaya culture. So in like this, we can combine the Imperial culture with the Xinhuaci. It's a conventional culture. And so if I bring it here, we want to combine the culture, relevant culture with this, and not for just a product to spread the culture.
From 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., mailing customers came to our booth, including students between the ages of 18 and 30 who are in college, Chinese and Malaysians. Of course, there are also customers from different regions of Africa, as well as middle-aged women and men over 30 years old, and elderly people who are interested in skincare. Each customer gave some suggestions of their own after the trial, in order to better improve the products to adapt to the Malaysian market. The following are some of our interviews with some representative customers.
What do you think after the trial?
It's quite moisturizing, alright, but in Malaysia the weather is too hot. So I think the texture could be lighter, I mean for users to feel more comfortable.
Okay. Do you have any suggestion?
Or just like I told you, the texture is too heavy, so it could be lighter for us to feel more comfortable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How do you think about the product after using it?
I think its price is very reasonable, very friendly with students or those with limited budgets. Moreover, it's a halal product, which is also very necessary in Malaysia.
What's your suggestion?
I think its packaging is not very attractive and not very appealing. It's also not convenient for using. They could introduce more exquisite packaging that conforms to Eastern aesthetics.
Okay, thank you for your suggestion. You used our classic product. After using it, do you think our product is good? What are its advantages and what aspects do you consider to be good?
I think its price is reasonable and it's also a halal product. This is very important for entering the Malaysia market. Moreover, I really like the smell of the product and I will pay for it.
I think your product is too heavy. As the weather in Malaya is quite hot, the skin may get oil after using it.
I think your products are quite good.
Do you have any suggestions for our product?
I think its packaging is not very attractive. Maybe we could introduce some packaging that read Chinese elements. Also, the taste of it's not very pleasant.
for some consumers. Maybe we could launch some products with ocean scent.
I think your products are very innovative for the Malaysian market. The ingredients are very healthy, with all the raw materials being herbal and halal. However, I think the smell is not very pleasant. It could be improved.
So, do you think the smell of our product might not suit everyone? We will make some improvement.
Yes, I think so.
Have a very new purchase suggestion.
I think everything is good. The packaging is nice, the lotion feels good, and also smells quite nice. So I think it's quite a good product for the customer.
Do you think it's easy to bring in your bag?
I think it's fine.
Then for this package is easy to lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not easy to. Because you need to use this. But
So maybe you can make a rubber gasket around there to make it less easy.
This is probably the situation on the day of setting up the store. In addition, a senior skincare person used it for a week after receiving the sample we gave him and directed a trial experience for us.
Yeah, hi guys, thank you for giving me the sample of Pear Queen Snow Cream. Taken the sample and then I've used it for 7 consecutive days. So here are some feedback for you guys about this sample. When I started using this body lotion, I felt actually it was quite greasy and the texture is quite heavy. So the first impression wasn't really good. But after using it for a few days, I realized that it actually absorbs quite well. My skin absorbs it quite well. Okay, actually I went swimming last week, and I usually felt my skin felt quite dry after swimming. It is quite normal because the chlorine. So I tested this sample out, and then I realized that it's really moisturizing. That explains why the texture is so heavy. But then it proves that the moisturizing factor is quite good. So it helps me with the skin.
So, what about the smells?
Yeah, this snow cream actually smells okay, but as a male, as a guy, I personally don't prefer a cream that smells this way because I felt that it's more suitable for female. Actually, it smells quite strong. I mean, the smell is very strong. So I'm not sure whether the ingredient is safe for us to use on the skin or even my face. Last week I tried to bring it out for some outdoor activities, but then I put it in my bag, and then I realized that it actually leaked.
So, you think there are some problem with the package, right?
So I would recommend a better packaging for this product.
Do you still remember our questionnaire? We set up subjective questions in the questionnaire, hoping that customers can give us suggestions and feedback in all aspects of the product. By the end, we have collected more than 30 questionnaires. Let's take a look at the summary of the customer trial feedback from the final store. We already summarized the feedback of customers. Let's stand in customers' voice. First is about the packaging frustrations. 68% struggle with messy replication on commutes or outdoors. 81% feel our design lacks Malaysian cultural identity. And the last 25% reported leakage issues, especially in high humidity. Secondly, scenery and texture concerns. 43% find our fragrance overpowering in heat, and 34% with oily skin avoid our creams due to slow absorption. One user said it feels like waiting for rain in a drought. Finally, climate-specific needs. Office workers beg for all-day hydration without shine. Outdoor enthusiasts plead, give us sunscreen that doesn't melt like butter. These end complaints, they are blueprint for change. After collecting the feedback of the customers, so we that our product can fit the Malaysian market. The first transformation is localized herbal formulas. We are involving Pekin's herbal legacy with Malaysian roots. For the ingredient revolution, infusing Tongkat Ali extract for antioxidant powder and cold pressed coconut oil for lightweight hydration, and scent transformation, replacing synthetic fragrances with lemongrass and mint essential oils. Our new rainforest dew scent achieved 92% approval in trials. Of course, different people have different feeling about the scents. Maybe we can innovate and design many scents of the product to fit different people's interests. Section 2 is about the climate adaptive textures. We are launching 2 breakthrough lines for oily combination skin. A cold gel serum with oil trapping micro capsules. For dry skin, lightweight cream featuring one-touch Hydra Boost, absorbing in 0.3 seconds. We all know that different people's skin is different. This time, our product only have one texture, but the need of the dry skin or the oil skin is different. So different format for the different people is important. Finally, the third innovation method is about sunscreen tech cultural packaging. This innovation method is about the package and the function. Because of the climate in Malaysia, sunscreen is very important. For skincare, it's not just for keep wet. Protect skin from the sun is also important. We plan to use herbal sunscreen innovation. We design world's first Centella Plus Green Tea SPF 50 Plus PA 4 Plus formula. Sweet lock technology ensures 8-hour protection in 19% humidity. This is an innovation method for the function. And for the package, as the customer said, this time our product's package is easy to leak and it's difficult to refill, especially in the outdoor activity. We plan to replace the current can packaging with bottle packaging with a lid. It is in the form of a roller ball, which is not easy to leak and convenient to carry out. Additionally, the appearance of the bottle need to show the culture about Malaysia. Bottles adorned with batik floral motifs in emerald green, gold, and crimson. The last but not the least is the functional brilliance. Twist top applicator like a lipstick for no mass replication. Motorcycle-proof leak resistance tested on Kuala Lumpur's bumpiest roads. This isn't just a packaging, is respect for Malaysian lifestyles. This strategy goes beyond products. We are honoring Malaysia's his ways we prove science, its culture with empathic artistry, and its people with hassle-free design. We are not just selling skincare, we are delivering freedom for tropical living. That's all. Thank you for watching.